So this is the little truck stop, routier, that I stopped at last night. You see it there, the Relay du Pont, behind the bushes. It wasn't open last night, unfortunately, but it's open this morning. And then right alongside, there she is, getting a wash. Somebody said there's a truck wash on site, and I never even noticed it when I was pulled in yesterday. Oh dear. But yeah, pulled in there. She's just getting the trailer swilled out now. Ready to reload. Doing a good job of washing it out. All should be good. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We've got the trailer washed out where I parked last night. So that's saved us a good bit of time. It's just after 9 AM. Just joined the A7 heading south. Matey boy in the truck wash said there's no hold-ups going down to where I am this morning, so I should be good. He said after lunchtime they will be starting a blockade, so I'm hoping to get loaded pretty sharpish and away. And then going back up towards Lyon is definitely bad news. So we'll have to see what we can sort out, see what's what. Right, so we're loaded. It's 11:30, which should get me up onto the A7 before, hopefully, 12 o'clock, when the guy in the wash this morning said they've got some blockades starting, so I'm hoping to beat them. It's quite unusual. You come onto this industrial estate and you go down this narrow little lane, and it gets narrower and narrower and narrower, and then it opens up into this massive park, and you drop down into this loading bay. Anyway, so we're going to crack on. The sat-nav's having a hissy fit. It's trying all sorts of ways to get me back up north. It's sending me out towards Clermont-Ferrand and north up through Paris, which I want to avoid anyway. So I'm going to see how we go on when we get going. Wish me luck. Well, the A7's shut. We made it 40 kilometres up from sort of Marseille end, and yeah, as I say, it's shut.
The exit on the right,
That's trying to take me some absolutely crazy way across to Clermont-Ferrand and north, so I'm ignoring that for the moment, and heading out towards Carpentras.
In 1 3/4 miles, take the exit on the right edge. Avenue Nor is closed.
And then just sort of battle my way through as best I can. In the distance, you can see. Maybe if I put it back a bit. Yeah, over to the left-hand side there is a mountain with a big white sort of area on the top. That's Mont Ventoux, and believe it or not, I'm a member of a bit of an elite club on Mont Ventoux called Les Singles, which is the Madman, and it involves cycling in 24 hours up 3 routes of Mont Ventoux. There's 3 sort of villages at the bottom of it, and you cycle from one up to the top and down to the other, and then from that one back up to the top and down to the last one, and then from that one, from the last one back up to the top, and then back down to the village where you started. We started in Bédois. We went up and down to I can't remember the name of it, Malocène, and then back up and then down to Salt, SAULT, and back up again. Yeah, you can see the mountain there a bit better now. But yeah, that's what 3 of us did for some strange reason. Well, to join the club Les Singles. Anyway, it's beautiful around this part of the part of the country, Provence. I love it round here, and it's a lovely day. It's 14 degrees for the back end of January. That's not bad at all. Anyway, if there's anything good to see on the way, I'll show it you. Otherwise, we're just going to plod on and plod on and plod on, and make our way steadily north. Here we are, following the D roads. Look at him just bouncing off the curb. Go on, lad. Here we are, just following the D roads through the beautiful little French villages. They must be wondering what's happening at some of them, because I bet they haven't seen this much traffic, especially heavy traffic, in ages. But well, I guess they know what's going on with the motorways being shut. But some of these villages are so pretty. They're beautiful places. Big wine area, as you can see from the barrel there. Wine tasting, wine shop, caves and vineyards. Yeah, very nice. Be nice to be doing it in different circumstances rather than having to worry about getting your mirrors ripped off by every truck that you pass. But certainly very nice. Good job nothing's coming the other way. I've got 3 fellas in front of me. Oh, maybe something is coming the other way. I've got 3 fellas in front of me that are pushing their way through. But maybe we've met our match here. Well, luckily there's a big car park on the right hand side where you can see that car. So there is room for people to pull over and get off this road out the way. As I guess somebody's trying to come through. Look at the heat shimmering. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the heat shimmering on the back of that truck? Off my truck? You can see it just above the shadow of the spotlight, shimmering like mad. There, dear. Yeah, it looks like something's coming up. Look, this matey boy's pulling off. There we are. Don't come too far. Let me get through. There we are. Thank you. Plenty of head shaking and stuff going on. With a bit of a tight left here.
Turn left onto Avenue de Provence.
All good.
Continue on Avenue de Provence.
And on we go. That big castle up on the right hand side is absolutely stunning. Look at that. Man, oh man. I hope you get to see this when we come out the other side of this this village. Oh my god, that is spectacular. Look at that. Wow. I love it. That is beautiful, isn't
At
it?
the roundabout, take the first exit to
How high it is as
D59.
well. Thank you, matey. Missy. Thank you, madam. Wow, that is beautiful. We may be able to see a bit more as I negotiate. In fact, I'll zoom out a bit. There you go. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Let these go just a bit so you can see it a bit more. I need a bit of room to get around the corner anyway, but wow, that is beautiful. This looks a bit narrow. got to roundabout back there, and my sat nav said drop back onto the A7, which said was closed in 43 kilometres, and I thought, right, okay, I'll take that 43 kilometres of motorway driving, which it still says, look, closed in 39 kilometres on that side. But when we dropped onto it, there's nobody on it. There's that car in front that's just got past, and there's a guy towing a trailer behind me, but that's it. I just hope that we don't encounter any bother. Well, this is a bit concerning. We're back on the National, and it says 1.2 miles to the next roundabout, but everything's going, excuse me, everything's going really slow. So I don't know if there's some action or whatever going on up here. Matey boy's had enough, he's going to turn around, look. But something's going on. Perhaps he knows something I don't. Maybe we'll find out when we get to the roundabout. If we get to the roundabout. We're just north of Valence, Pont d'Isère actually, and this is where we actually started our day delivering yesterday morning, early hours yesterday morning, just on this industrial estate over on my right hand side.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to Route de Lyon.
So we've made it back up here in just over 3.5 hours, minutes over 3.5 hours. So where I said in the part 1 video that you should see the water at the side of me, I was actually at this spot here, coming the other way obviously. The water's over on my left at the back of these buildings at the moment, but you can see the size of the river itself is massive. It's a really wide river. Very nice. Typical now, as soon as I try and show you, look, all the buildings appear. Finally made it up towards
in 1 mile, take the exit
Lyon.
On the right.
We're just on the ring road now, running around the outskirts. The road up towards Macon and on towards Dijon is blocked, as it was last night coming down. So I'm going to cut across towards Bourg-en-Bresse, Besançon, and up to try and get up near Langres and top of Dijon that way. Good morning all. Well, I ended up not even doing 9 hours last night. Did just over 8.5. But I found a fantastic little routier on Truckfly. It said there was plenty of parking, and being as it was getting fairly late, I was sort of wondering what parking was going to be like. I thought it'd be bad, but this place said it had 50 spots, and I thought, well, chances are I'm going to get one, and sure enough I did. Got the menu of the day, which was 17 euros with a small carafe of wine, and a couple of beers, and fantastic starter, smoked salmon salad, then steak and dauphinois potatoes for main, then cheese board, then chocolate mousse and a coffee. Absolutely superb, honestly, absolutely superb. I'll put a link to their, I think they've got a Facebook page, so I'll put a link to their Facebook page in the description. Set off this morning, had a quick check on Google Maps, everything looks okay, and it looks like I don't need to go as far up as I thought, up towards Besançon. So I can cut across to Dijon sooner. Morning again all. We're just at Somerset. We've just called in for a
Take
little
the slip road ahead,
splash of
then
diesel.
keep right.
And to get a 45-minute break in, which we have done successfully. We're 215 miles from Calais, and
keep right to A26.
At the moment,
then keep right.
They're saying around Saint-Omer Péage. Shut up, woman. They're saying around Saint-Omer Péage that there could be problems. Right, we're up near Calais, 61 miles to go to the tunnel, but the road is blocked up at Saint-Omer, so we're having to come off in 25 miles towards Arc, and then cut along the old national roads up through Saint-Omer town and rejoin the A26 past all the roadblocks, hopefully. As you can see, the weather's turned a bit rainy and damp, but it's a lot windier up here. Captain Slow has just been in touch. He's headed across the north from Boulogne. He's actually just pulled into the truck village in Calais now. There's another one of ours there, so he's just getting the goss and waiting for some paperwork to come through, and then he'll be travelling through, and we'll be meeting up in Ashford tonight, where we'll both have a couple of drinky poos and a little bit of eats. We've just passed overhead gantry sign there that says obligatory exit at junction 4, but it's 13 miles yet, so I'm hoping, rather than coming off just